Putting this plate on is a little bit challenging because you have to line up this plate with this one in the back. It's a little bit challenging. Definitely going to have to vacuum again. And the screws are too long. I think this board is sturdy enough to hold it. So I'll get smaller screws, but at least I can test it out. And also I got these bins. 2 of them fit right here, side by side. So this will be for my food. I like the idea of having it in bins like that. You have to hold the drill really straight. But once you get those first 2 in, makes it pretty easy because now it's straight, so you can just push the other screws through. Just those first 2 to get it lined up. I tell you, I'm using this black tape as an extra pair of hands. It works great. But anyway, I got this all measured out, and I'll show you why I went with this measurement here and why it's not completely centered. I just put 2 screws in because I want to test it again before I put the rest of the screws in case I have to adjust this. So in order to get the correct measurements, I had to put the seat up. In case at some time I want to be using the table and moving it around while the seat's up. That's not going to happen a lot, but I wanted to have that option. So the way that the plate fits, as you can see, it's a little off center. This shorter side, or this side that's closer to the edge, is going to go over here. There's the big bar. I'll show you. Okay, here's why. When you open this up, it has to clear that table. Okay, any way that you have it, it's got to be able to clear that table. Okay, so that's good there. That bar comes out like that. There's no way to really adjust this bar, I don't think. No, there's no way to adjust the bar. So it's mostly the table. So you can turn this table around. So you can have it like that if you want. I don't know why you'd ever want to have it like that, but I wanted to have enough room to be able to move it anywhere I wanted. You can go all the way on that side. You know, you can put it like that. There's no reason to put it there, actually. And while I'm sitting here, you know, it gives me a little bit more room. Okay? Probably mostly be having it like this. And I'll do a wider angle for you later on or in another video. But this here, when it's out here like this, 2 people could actually sit here and eat. One person could sit on that side, and one person can sit here where I am. Yeah, I like that. You know, you have to think of so many things. You can't just put stuff together and hope that they're going to fit, because you have to think of all the different kinds of scenarios. If I put the table there, am I going to be able to have the seat up? Consideration. I may not always have the seat up, and that's fine. I will do a separate video on how this all fits together and how these knobs and stuff work. I don't want to get into that right now because I'm kind of on a roll, but I'll show you all that in a separate video, and I'll just title it maybe something like Lagun table or something like that. Okay. But I've got the support boards up. This table will come out and will lay across here between these support boards, and that'll extend that bed. This whole thing comes out and it'll just lay under here after I vacuum, obviously. I don't know why it bugs me so much that when I make a mess, it just bugs me so much, but I'll get it vacuumed up and cleaned. It took me a little while and a couple of tries to get this gas strut positioned properly to work, but I finally got it. I'll show you how to do it in another video, but here it is. So it just closes, and then when you open it, it opens up kind of automatic, and I have it to where it stops right about where my mattress is going to be, right in there. So